It's day 3 at Castaway Cay. Castaway Cay, and we have finally made it to the island. So excited to kind of see what's here. We are also very excited because the sun is out. There is a hurricane on its way, and hopefully we can get a few hours in the sun and get to enjoy the beach and all the activities. We rented bikes this morning, or for the whole day. We also have an inner tube waiting for us somewhere. We gotta go find it. And these two are gonna go parasailing later on. So fingers crossed that the weather holds up and that we're able to do all the things that we had planned. It's about a 7 to 10 minute walk from the ship to the island, or to where
Castaway Cay.
Most of everything is located. So we're gonna look to see where the bike rental is and maybe what the situation is with that. Do we get to have them all day? Do we pick them up now, or do we only pick them up when we're riding them? You know, lots of questions. Castaway Cay is Disney's private island. It sits close to the Bahamas. It's, I think, part of the Bahama structure of islands. So it's not too far from Nassau. Our trip from Nassau to here last night was a slow 8 miles per hour throughout the night to get us here.
Yeah, if the engines were above idle, I would be surprised.
So that made it for a very smooth sailing with the minimal rocking of the ship. So that was enjoyable. Scuttle Cove, where all the youth activity is. I think that is kind of where the kids club is. That's fun.
So they can handle the sand. That's good.
How fun. Rentals. This is where everything is located on the island. We are looking for the bike rentals because you can take the bikes and drive all around the island, which I hear is a great activity. We have decided to stop and take our first dip in the pool at the first section that's kind of off by the boat. The food area is over here. A little bit further down you have the Pelican Bay area that has a water slide for the kiddos, and then the adults swim, the adults location, which we may have to go test that out as well. But all the shops and everything are kind of up ahead. And in front of us is the snorkeling area where you can go snorkeling for the statues and everything that are under the water, and also has like a little play area for the children, and adults. I mean, hey, no judgment, you do you. But to have all that area kind of right here at first is really great. We're gonna eventually venture down the other section and kind of check that out as well. But this area tends to fill up quickly because people rush off the boat and then try to get a spot right there because they just want to get a bed and chairs and everything. The further down you go, the less crowded it gets because, I mean, if you know, you know. If you kind of just push it out a little bit further, you're going to have more space. So we're going to slowly inch our way and keep going the other direction. This is the little kids area that has, or adults, but it has little obstacle courses and rope climb and bridges and all that for kids to do. And further out, if you can see the orange umbrella all the way out there, all the way from this blue umbrella all the way out there is the snorkeling area for you to be able to go do snorkeling, where you can see the statues and the sculptures and stuff that are under the ocean and you go and hunt for all those. It is pretty far out, so make sure you have some good swimmers, but everyone will be able to have a life vest. We will be parasailing later on this afternoon, hopefully, if the weather holds up. And you pick that up or go register for that. Well, you would do it ahead of time, but you go put your name in whenever it's time for you to check in, and that's going to be closer to the boat. If you can see over beyond the boat, that's where they'll be doing it. All right, I'm in the ocean. Sure, I'm on an inner tube, not touching anything, but I am in the ocean. That counts. True. All the shops are open. You can get some hats, some bags, some bracelets, anything from the Bahamian Islands. Non-Disney attire. Some swimsuits in case if you go on a cruise and you forget your swimsuit. You can pick one up. Little sundresses. So these look like they're all the local shops, or shops run by locals, I guess we should say. We're gonna be doing the biking trails probably after lunch. We're gonna dry off a little bit and then rent our bikes and go on a bike ride. When you take the tram from the front, it will drop you off out here. So this is kind of like the furthest most point that you could have the tram, but makes sense. This is where your rentals will be. If you have a bike rental, if you have a float rental or anything like that, you pick it up here anyway. So it's a good stop to a good place to start your trip. This is Olaf's little frozen shop. It has little drinks, specialty drinks, some cocktails. Actually, I think they're all just, oh no, there's a few cocktails on there. And some fun ones for the kiddos with fun little cups. That spin one is so cute. And here it looks like snow cones.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi. I don't see a menu for this little hut. I'll have to check it out and see what they have. Looks like just regular snow cones. By the seashore, by with a B-U-Y, that's cute. Have all your Disney merch. Oh, we gotta get a ornament. Yep, that's gonna have to happen. Oh, how cute! The whole family can match. I wonder if I can convince mine to do that. You have your koozies and your pens to collect, a beach towel, a mug, all the things. Cute little water bottle. Ooh, I do love this lounge flag. Interesting. A beach towel game set, that's cute. Oh my gosh, look at these ears. That's so cute. All the things that you would, of course, need to collect whenever you go home, right? Everyone needs souvenirs. And then if you forgot some things. There's some backup for emergencies. So cute. These Disney Cruise Line towels are so cute. May have to get one of these. Aww. Those are so cute. Okay, we're gonna go maybe find something to eat and get some ice cream, get some lunch. Does that sound good? All right, let's wander back and go do that. So back where we were, that was Cookies, the quick service. And then closer to the, I almost said Animal Kingdom, that's not it. Closer to the adults area, which is where we're walking now, is Cookies 2. Electric Boogaloo, how to say it. I guess it's just a different location so that if you are on one end of the island, you don't have to backtrack and go all the way back to the other side or vice versa to get food. So they have 2 separate locations. So we're gonna go ahead to the second one and also be close to the adults area and see if we can sneak in and check that out. We might just have to leave the child somewhere. Here's a covered eating area so that if it's raining or if it's really hot and you got to get out of the sun, you're covered. So that's nice to have. I will say it's so peaceful here, and I know our entire boat is here and sometimes the boat can feel a little crowded. It has not felt crowded here. I guess obviously it's because we're spaced out on an island, but it's been really nice. Oh, it's not open. I bet you it opens around 11 probably. Cookies 2 barbecue. It's gonna be a nice little buffet. I've heard some great reviews about this place, so I am excited. Oh, I can smell it. Oh, so delicious. Let's find out what time they open. Food opens at 11:30, so we are ready to go. We are ready for that. I'm already hungry. I just had breakfast. It's kind of crazy. If you want to spend a little bit more, you can have your own private cabana. We are not allowed in, or maybe we could go in just to look. Let's see if we can. In the cabana area, you have your own little home. Oh, it's so cute. It has your name on it. These are so cute. I'm a little jealous, I have to say. We should have worked harder. Let me see if I can find one that's not rented, but it looks like they're all rented right now. The cabanas are usually the first thing to go on this island. So if you are wanting to rent one, make sure you or your travel agent is up at the crack of dawn when it's time to do rentals and book things, so because you will need to get on that fast and be able to rent one. Well, it might be worth it, and especially on a day that could have some rain, this might be the way to go. This is where we would be renting our bikes this afternoon. Hi! And you come and you have your helmet, and there's bikes for all ages, all sizes, even with little kiddos in the back. Little bitty bikes. Our bikes have been acquired. We are on our way to go on a biking adventure. We will say you do need to bring your things with you, so maybe a backpack for your beach day is good, or if you have a smaller bag, you can bring all your valuables in that and leave like your beach stuff down on your chairs. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. There are arrows on the street to kind of, when you get to intersections and stuff, to let you know the right direction so there's no collisions with other bikers. Some are flying through here. And if you are a jogger and you need some exercise, this is also a great running path. That's impressive. This is a runway on the island that they can use if they ever need to. I'm sure there are some people that, I don't know, Bob Iger will come and fly his plane down here. Who knows? Mickey? Minnie? Seems like they may have their own plane. location. We're gonna go up to the top and see what the view is like. Oh, what? A pelican porta potty. He needs some privacy. Look how pretty. I know. I didn't realize how much green space is here on the island. I wonder if they'll use it, if they'll build it into something, or keep it serene and beautiful. Our bike ride, the first half is done. We may go again. It started getting a little hot. We had some complaints from child, and we're gonna stop and get something to eat. I think everyone's getting a little hungry, and so we're gonna stop at Cookies Barbecue, that's what it is. So we're going to stop and get something to eat and take a little break. And then, who knows? I would like to go see the adult area. We drove or pedaled by it, but we couldn't go in. So I'd like to check that out. They have hamburgers, hot dogs, beef brisket sandwiches. They also have like grilled chicken or rotisserie chicken and ribs. And then all your sides like coleslaw and a vegetarian baked bean, and then macaroni salad, potato salad, fresh fruit, corn on the cob. Kind of like a good home barbecue. So I'm excited to try all this. I got a regular burger. I know. I couldn't decide between that or the brisket sandwich. Probably should have gone that. Hoping Simon gets that so I could try some of that. But yeah, it's like a good little cookout over here. I'm loving it. Oh, maybe that's what Cookies Cookout? Maybe that's the name of it. I don't remember. Watermelon is delicious. I will say that the burgers come already made, like already fixed up with pickles, onion, tomato. If you don't like something, also there's cheese. So if you don't like something like pickles or onion or something, or your child doesn't, I think you could probably ask for a plain one or how you would like it. And I think they'll prepare it for you right there. They were making them as we were getting them, so there were some already done. So just let them know, let a cast member know if you prefer something a little special for those picky eaters. There is not, I did not see any chicken fingers, chicken nuggets. My kiddo is probably going to be upset about that. Oh well, time to try something new, right? That's good. The burger is cooked well done. So again, if you prefer maybe a different way, I would just ask them if they can prepare it for you. It is good. It is delicious. It does taste like, I mean, it is being cooked right there on the grill, but it does. It tastes like if you were to cook these at home and have a barbecue, you're getting it. So I am not disappointed in this. This is delicious. And what's the best way to end your meal? With some ice cream, of course. I had strawberry and banana, and it was so, so good.
Mama Powerhouse, relocating the team.
Thanks for helping, man. We have changed locations. We are now back over by the far area. I guess the cabanas are back that direction, so we're the closest spot that you could get to the adult area, even though the adult area is on the other side of this cove. So you have to take a tram or you hike quite a bit to go get there. It is a lot busier than it was before, but we're here, we're camped out. Mila and Simon are gonna go down the big water slides and see what those all are about. Some trial and error things that I would do differently for next trip. One, So we did pack a beach bag, and that's been great. We packed that separately, knowing that I would have to carry snorkels and all that. But I wish I would have thrown in like a smaller bag within the beach bag, so that if you could leave the beach bag like in your chair area with your towels and snorkels and all that, and then you would take your smaller bag to go shopping or go get something to eat, or take your valuables in that. Also for the bike ride as well, that would have been handy. So that is something for next time that I will make sure I have 2 bags within one. Other than that, I mean, I feel like we've done a fairly good job of making sure we had everything we needed. We did bring our own snorkeling gear. Barely used it, but it saves us from renting it. So we did bring that. We have rented an inner tube. That's been handy. And they do sell like little sandcastle building sets and buckets and shovels and all that. So that's kind of nice. For a brief moment, I kind of wish we would have had that. But I thought maybe my kid was aged out. Apparently she's not. She's fascinated with sand. So I kind of wish we would have done that. But that's okay. Next time. It is cocktail o'clock. And that is where I am headed. Since they are getting in the water, I'm going to let myself have a nice treat.
Hello.
Hi. All right. I have the Stingray, right? Is that the name of it? Stingray. This is the drink of the day. It's gonna be delicious.
It's Captain Morgan, Midori, pineapple, and cranberry.
Oh, that sounds.
Take it on ice.
That sounds
Delicious.
perfect. Thank you. Oh, that's refreshing. Ooh. I'm having more of these today. This is good. Definitely has a kick. I thought it was going to be like all fruit juices and, juice heavy. That's delicious. I'm having another one of these. Over at Marge's Barges, where Simon and Mila are gonna go parasailing. I am not gonna go. There is only room for 2. I'm gonna let them go. I'll try my best to kind of see and film a little bit of them leaving. Simon's gonna bring the GoPro, so hopefully we'll have some fun footage of that. But they are excited. They can't wait. Marge's Barges is close to the ship. It literally, like, there's the ship, and here's where you would get on there. So if you have this scheduled for later on in the day, you may want to take the tram, or you're going to have to be walking all the way back from the beach area over here. So either maybe plan it for later on in your day, and then you can get back on the ship, or plan it maybe first thing in the morning. They're about to go, and yeah, I'm a little nervous for them. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What could go wrong? Oh my gosh. Famous last words. No, I'm not going to say that. That's horrible. enjoy parasailing, I'm gonna make my way over to the adults area and check that out. You take a tram, which would probably be the fastest. It picks up every maybe 10-15 minutes, and it will drop you off at Pelican Bay, and then from there you'll connect and then take one to the adults area. Here we are at Serenity Bay. They have their own food area, back door or barbecue area. It's just for adults only, 18 and older. It's so peaceful out here. Okay, this is heaven. Here's the bar. So Serenity Bay has its own bungalows that you could rent. And then there's hammocks, your own chairs. It is so calm out here. It's pretty awesome. It looks like it has its own jet ski rentals. I don't know if that's correct, but there is a jet ski right there. I'm wondering if you could. But look how calm the water is over here. It's so peaceful. If we came here without a child, I would only hang out here because the other side was kind of chaos compared to this. Look at this water. So if you rented bikes or floats or anything, you could pick them up here. And if you rented from the other side, you could still ride them over here and check them in or just park them while you're here. But here is their eating area where you can have lunch. It is very peaceful. Now, if there wasn't, we had more kiddos and wanted to drop them off at a little kid area, I would come over here. For one final excursion, we're gonna head over towards the Scuttle Cove area and go rent some floating bikes over at the Stingray Adventure near Scuttle's Cove. So over here is the Stingray Adventure. You can kind of see them. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer. You can see them swimming over there. We did hear that some of them got out during the hurricane, but we're told that they would come back. Let's see, can you get them? Look at them. That's cool. We are going to rent these trikes, these bubble trikes. I don't know what they're called. These floating tricycles, and float out to the ship and around the ship. We just have another little outing today. We're very excited about that, just to do something different that we normally don't get to do. And this was $30 a person. We could only book it for Simon and I. Mila didn't cost anything, so it ended up being $60 that we know of, unless there's some hidden fees. We'll see if there's any. But these were all reasonably priced, I felt. So we rented these floating tricycles. What are they called? Float trikes, something like this. I will say, when you are by yourself, it is a lot of work. So it is not relaxing if you are having to do this on your own. Or if you have a kiddo who is not able to touch the pedals, you're on your own. But look how close you can get to the boat. It's kind of awesome. We can get pretty close to this boat over here, which is awesome. Here's Mila and Simon floating along. How cool is that? pretty deep out here. Can't see the bottom. Or maybe I can. I'm not sure.
See all the fish?
No, are there fish?
Yeah.
Boom. Alright. How close this is. We could get a little bit closer if we wanted. I'm not sure if we want to put in the work to get there. We're a little happy with just floating out here. Yeah, there's a lot of work involved in these things. It's not as relaxing as one had hoped. Maybe if I had someone else pedaling with me, that would be helpful. All on my own. Oh gosh, okay. But it's beautiful. And to be out here is kind of peaceful. I normally wouldn't be able to be out this far out in the ocean because I'm terrified of what's underneath. Or I should say I'm respectful of what's underneath. So, yeah. This is, now that I'm the last trike out here, it gets a little bit intimidating. A little bit fearful that what if I'm stuck out here all night and the scary fish come visit me. A little like that. Okay, let's get back to shore. As time went on, I realized I wasn't getting really close to shore. If anything, I was getting further and further from shore. And about an hour to an hour and a half went by, and I just kept getting closer and closer out to sea. So, eventually, I had to be rescued. Alright, let's go get on. That was a great day. Now we're gonna go back to our room and get clean and get pirate ready. Arr. We just got back to the room and we got our bandanas for pirate night. Guys, we gotta get clean and get ready for pirate night, right?
Yeah. Feel gross.
It was a successful day at Castaway Cay. And now we're gonna get ready for pirate night. Because we have a lot more to do today, right? It's not just this. We gotta go be pirates tonight. So let's go get ready. Woo. It's pirate night. Arr. It is pirate night on the ship tonight, so we all are dressed as pirates. I have a feeling there's going to be some people who are going full out with this, and I am here for it. Right now, Mila and I are headed to go see the Little Mermaid musical, the live show. We haven't caught a live show since we've been on, so I am excited to see how they do this, and yeah, we got to figure out where it is. I think it's in the front, but we're excited to see this. I think Aladdin's tomorrow, so maybe we'll catch that one too. But yeah, let's go see Little Mermaid. And then we have dinner at 8:15. Of course, it's in the same location as last night, and but with a different menu. We are not able to film any of the shows, so we will have to let you know how it is. Hopefully I can get a video of the stage just to show you. Let's see. This is what the auditorium looks like. It's so pretty. I mean, I was kind of thinking just, you know, like a general auditorium. This is very grand. Like, the detail, of course the detail, right? I mean, it's Disney. This is so pretty. Are you excited? Yeah? This one has a musical theater, so this is gonna be so fun to watch. I can't wait. All right, we'll have to let them know what it's like after, right? Okay, we'll catch you after Little Mermaid. That show was spectacular. It is Broadway level acting, singing, dancing. It's so good. I highly, highly recommend it. Now I'm kicking myself for not going to the other shows. Now we are headed down to floor 3, back where we were, but we're going to the Bayou, which is so far has been my favorite lounge. It's just so beautiful. We're gonna go there before dinner, get a drink, making sure I'm on the right floor. Where am I? 4? Nope, one more. Go there because they are doing, and I want to say it's an 80s sing-along, so that's my jam. I love 80s sing-along, so let's go sing along. I wish it was a competition. I'd win it. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. We're gonna go do that, and I'm gonna wait for Simon and Mila to join me before dinner. Out here right now. We're gonna wait for the show to start.